everyone, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2 with Variax and me, Lady Lilia.
Hello, everybody. It's the start of
Hello.
a new, long, grand adventure.
Yes, this time we're gonna try and break 3 years. See if we can.
I reckon
break
we can
our
manage it.
record. Yeah,
If
I
anything,
think
we're
so.
getting even better at faffing and being inefficient
Oh yeah,
in games rather than.
we are excellent at faffing. Faffing expert, I would say.
Yes, you are getting much better, young Padawan. Yes.
Thank you. I'm learning from the best.
Yes, you are.
So yeah, this is the second game. Well, the second new game. We previously completed Divinity Original Sin 1 on both of our channels.
Enhanced
and it
edition, yeah.
Enhanced edition, correct. Yeah, it took us 2 years-ish to complete. And so we're very much looking forward to playing this game through to completion.
Yeah, and we let all the dialogue play, and we don't rush, obviously. So this is hardly going to be a speed run or anything, yeah.
But we're also not going to do every single thing in the game. Like we're
not
just
completionists either.
Play and enjoy the game.
Play naturally, yes.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah, not going to get hung up on stuff that we can't do or whatever, but... So...
Yep. We'll introduce our characters now?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, we decided to play origin characters, which just means they are preset characters that have a backstory already created, and they have their own little kind of side quest in the game that pops up, rather than making a custom character like we did last time.
Yeah, and it'll make it a bit more interesting, a bit more depth to our characters. Plus, it also lets us roleplay them a bit better because they already have a defined set of traits that we can mess with.
Yeah, and you'll see that we're going to listen to the origin story, which is a really short video. We'll do that after we explain each of our characters. I'll go first in explaining. I'm playing Los, or Lose. I don't know how to say her name. I'm going to look that up.
It'll be said in the game, won't it?
Yeah, probably. It says, I'm a musician, performer, star, and host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim the body for itself.
So you hear voices.
I hear voices, and there's someone trying to control my mind.
So I'm with a crazy lady plus
yes.
in the game, and as my co-host. That's brilliant.
Exactly.
Got two of you to deal with.
She does match me quite well, I would say. So I have 2 talents that come with Los, which are Encourage. And I can boost allies around me, and attributes, that is, and also a Maddening Song, which is pretty cool. Madden characters will attack those around them, so it's kind of like making everyone attack their allies and stuff like that. Also, I have a bonus to initiative and crit chance, and 1 to bartering from Thrifty. So I'm kind of like, I'm a rogue type with some magic, and I decided to pick the polymorph magic school along with scoundrel skills. I'm going to be a melee type roguish character with some craftiness. There is a spell in the polymorph school that allows you to turn people into chickens. So I'm really.
How could you turn that down?
Yeah. I know. I didn't pick that right off the bat, but I'm gonna pick it really soon.
I imagine. I am the Red Prince, a lizard. I am infamous, a brilliant warrior general exiled from his empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. So I'm some fallen prince or whatever. My special abilities are Dragon's Blaze, so I get to set things on fire this time.
So that'll be a change, yep.
And Demonic Stare. Drain 9 to 10 magic armor from a target character and gain that armor amount for yourself. So it's a debuff and a buff for me.
Nice.
I'm also Sophisticated, so I get fire resistance and poison resistance, and I get a +1 persuasion from Spell Song, so I'm also persuasive. That's nice. I decided to be a conjurer because it sort of fit the fact that he's cavorted with demons, so he should know how to conjure things. And also from the last game, we kind of discovered that conjuring stuff was important, so I thought I'd just go with that straight off the bat.
Yeah, the more things on the battlefield, the better, we learned.
Yeah, so I can summon a personal elemental, and I can shoot a volatile bolt of a random type of element, I imagine, and target a ground surface to conjure a totem of an element that will shoot stuff at enemies. So those are my abilities and stuff. I'm also a noble and a scholar in terms of tags.
Right. I'm a jester and a mystic.
So we've got a nice little mix there.
What about talents? You picked the one where you can talk to animals, right?
Yeah, that was there straight away. So Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals, which was really, really fun in the first game. And while it might not strictly entirely fit the character of the Red Prince, I picked it anyway. It's gonna be a bit of fun, you know?
It is fun. Sometimes there's like really funny hidden dialogue in the animals in the game and stuff.
Yes. Yours?
I picked Parry Master just for a little bit more defensive in melee, which gives me a 10% chance to dodge while dual wielding. So I do plan on dual wielding.
Yeah. So 1 in 10 things will miss you by default.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll mount up. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the stories then.
Yes. Let's do the origin story. We'll be
Wait.
done.
Okay.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons. Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
All my life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who, or what, is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
You in the game?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, this can't be good.
No.
Oh, what did they do to me?
Let's get our bearings.
5 new journal updates. Oh boy.
What a well of knowledge this tome is.
We're
Janice
source
is such
muted,
dear lending
so
it
we
to
cannot
me.
use source magic.
I've got tooltips on, so I should say I've never started this game before. Have you?
Yeah, I just loaded into this. Like this
Yeah,
screen.
I've never. Although obviously, oh, it's saved. Cool.
Yep.
So we're gonna get the tutorial tooltips, everybody. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh yeah, it's
I'm gonna lie down.
pretty much the
Ridiculous.
same as.
I'm supposed to send people down to the dungeons, not the other way round.
And you were worried your character had a robe at one point.
Yeah,
Now look.
no thanks. One sparkly green hate necklace is enough.
I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit actually on mine.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna do these candles. Laboratory stuff. Alright, journal. So my story so far. So you wanna you wanna do the journal thing? Start off with.
Ooh, my goodness, the journal looks a lot better in this game. Ooh.
I, the Red Prince, find myself exiled from my empire. I am being transported to Fort Joy, where sorcerers are incarcerated. I should look for a lizard dreamer on this island, if there is one to be found. My sleep has been plagued by strange dreams, so perhaps a dreamer can help me.
Which entry were you just reading? Chapter 1?
Yeah, my story so far. The first one.
Oh, I have 3 entries under that.
Yeah, I do, yeah. But I thought I'd do one at a time.
Oh, okay.
But maybe, I don't know if you want to do yours now. This is so organized.
Sure. A bad gig landed me on the wrong side of the Majesty. But this Fort Joy can't be as bad as I've heard. If the voice in my head will stay down to
where did I
shout,
leave
I
my
could make it through this
calipers?
alive.
Alright, so I'm though he's a sorcerer and wears a stone collar, Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order, and he's the son of Lucian. And that is widely assumed, and it's widely assumed he will succeed him as the next divine.
Okay, that's the same as mine. So I think the first one was
Yeah.
only the unique one.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
Yes.
Did the murderer take him into
Lucian,
this
the
room?
divine champion of the seven gods, the savior of Rivellon, is dead. No, Rivellon. He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the void, leaving his son Alexander to preside over the next chapter of Rivellon's history. But Lucian's sacrifice did not buy peace. Instead, the years that followed were plagued by a menace of void woken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Is the void woken what that creepy lady was saying that she was trying to destroy? Is that what she said?
Yeah, well, the void was what we stopped, but obviously maybe we didn't stop it enough. I'll tell you.
No, I mean the lady in the intro cutscene. She said, "I
Oh.
came to destroy." I think she said "void woken." I couldn't understand her, but
I don't know. I'll get the next one if you want. Incapable of wielding the divine powers that his father had at his disposal, Alexander has resorted to harsher measures in order to stop the Void Woken. A great pogrom has commenced against the sorcerers, those who show the skill in manipulation of the source. Encouraged by his most trusted advisor, Dallas, Alexander has decreed that all sorcerers must be resettled in isolated colonies where they cannot pose a threat to the rest of Rivellon. One such colony is the ancient island stronghold of Fort Joy. It is that place that I, a captive sorcerer, am being sent. Yes, that's where we're
Okay.
going.
My, these smelling salts are
yeah,
strong
we are
stuff.
sorcerers being transported to Fort Joy, an ancient fortress on a remote island where magisters of the Divine Order established an internment camp.
And we've got a
Followed by
magical
magical
collar on that we can't be
collar.
removed, so we've got to get rid of our collars because that will stop us from...
Or was he already?
So someone's controlling the source wielding awesome people.
Yeah, yeah.
Sucks. I'm not okay with that. We should definitely escape. Should we talk to this lady up here?
I reckon Magister Swain is who we need to speak to, yes.
Siwan.
Swain?
Ah,
Siwan?
you're
Siwan.
Yes. Looks like
Hello.
that collar fits you snare. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In
So
the
how's...
meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
By the way, I didn't get any voice dialogue for the first thing again, just like the old game.
Okay, I was wondering how this worked. Can you see my dialogue with her then, or
Yeah. It's the same. It seems like it's the same as the game.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you talked to us. I thought I was joining your conversation, but it seems.
No, I didn't click on her.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I apologize.
Okay.
Okay, so I can do Scholar on Noble.
You should play the noble line. Isn't that your thing?
Yeah, well, they both are.
Oh.
But yeah, now that you're up, you like to bathe and die. Yeah, ring
Ring
for the
for the
servants.
servants.
Ring for the servants, please.
Oh dear. I'm afraid you're a long way from home, my lord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Oh, the narrator's got a voice. Sweet.
Yeah.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Why have you collared me?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall the power building inside you, the stare of that enthralled demon. You unleash it!
Yes. That's a unique
Currents
Red
of
Prince
magic
one.
surge
Yep.
inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Aww.
Sad.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Okay, bye.
Troubled waters. We have more journal information.
Yeah, we have to go and look for Master William.
But perhaps we can explore a little before we go.
Perhaps. An ancient book.
That is... It's naughty.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm not a thief. You're a thief.
Who?
I am. Well, can you distract her? Point her the other way.
I'm just gonna see if this still works.
You've been collared
Oh,
and
yeah.
you've been told why. There really is no need for you to
Still
leave.
got the ridiculous sneaking thing. Also, wait, keep her there. Oh.
Oh, wait, someone's coming.
Oh. Oh God. Oh God.
No one here but
I'm
us
not doing-
barrels.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, me? Me?
Oh, it's funny. I'm sorry.
Why am I a thief?
Oh, now she's talking to me.
That's weird.
I need
What's she
to search my
saying?
belongings. Try and talk my way through the situation. Okay. Oh, cool. I like this. You can use so many different skills. Okay, so I think I have a lot of wits and finesse. Take a haughty tone. I'll try finesse. Oh no! There's no dialogue for this. Attack? No!
Oh, you've wrecked the game.
Oh no!
Well, that's that then.
I guess we lost the game. Oh my god. Okay. Can we just run away?
Where to?
Let's see.
Exactly.
There's stairs in the room to the left.
Shake my head.
I'm going for it.
God, there's been a murder.
You coming?
here.
F4 when it's
I
your
can't. I'm being beat up. This is all your. I didn't even do anything. It was all
turn. You told me to steal the book. You told me to do it.
I did not. I said you're
Yeah.
the thief. I did not say steal it.
You
I
implied
said
that I steal the book.
implication
Are
is
you
not the
coming?
same.
Are you coming? Come on. I found the stairs.
Oh god. I think we messed up, you know. I think we should.
We're
Yeah,
fine.
because Yeah, but the...
Ow!
Yeah, ow. There's like all this stuff down here. We need to reload and start again. You've wrecked everything.
Let's just see where we can get. Don't blame me. You told me to. You were just as much to blame.
Can't believe it, man.
Oh, the hatch is blocked.
Oh, never
I'll need
mind.
to find
You
another
can't
way.
get out.
Yeah.
I'll have to find another way. Oh, it's over there. Yes. Okay. Fine, reload.
Good start. Well, we got that over with. Okay, right, speak to her again.
I'm gonna take this.
Off. You haven't learned, have you?
There. Not to, in
That
the
wasn't
meantime,
stolen.
you'll find him on the other side of this deck.
Index
Oh well, a new life away. Why, for my piece,
currents of
my. Look, there you have for your own.
Right, there we go.
Mute is you. What is this?
There's been a murder here.
Apparently there's been a... Oh.
Look.
Quite
Oh
the
my
mess
God.
they made.
Dude.
Ew. They like goopified that guy. Oh,
Nice.
his broken source collar. He tried to get out of his collar. And they goopified him.
Might have a word with Mr. Waters here.
Okay.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Yeah, why letting me so close to the crime scene? I could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Don't hail from the House of Dreams. When I sleep, I truly sleep.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
A quest!
Bring me
Oh
a
boy.
good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about
A
that?
shiny gold coin.
My price is considerably higher than that.
There you go.
Not in here, it isn't.
No.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
We got to sell.
So it wasn't them then. It was, or they're saying it was. But I think it's kind of suspicious that the broken source collar is on the ground right there. Like, it reminds me of Fallout. You know, the slave collar thing.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, we can't take it. Maybe there's something
got
in
it.
here as evidence.
Poetry book.
Uh-oh.
A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses and answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay,
known
a spider she
associates.
was, and
In
I her
fact, you
prey.
seemed quite averse
Once
to
feasting was
spending
over,
time
she
with
licked her
yours.
red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips.
Confirmed.
She thanked me for coming
Nothing left
and
to do,
bade her
really.
farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. It's incriminating evidence.
Sounds it.
No marks.
Also, if you walk through the
No
blood, you
indications of a
you
struggle.
go splishy splash splash splash.
Oh, I bet this counts as the that ability. Like this would be.
Yeah,
you know
it's
how
a-
I was gonna do the necromancy thing and get
Yeah.
the standing in blood heals you.
I like how you don't really care, even though you're barefoot and everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
No marks. No indications of a struggle.
A bucket. -1 initiative if you have a bucket on your head.
Oh,
Nice.
children! You can speak to the children. I don't want the children. Ugh.
Okay. Hello, Trice. Oh God. Thanks.
You're really red.
I
I
feel
bet
like the
that's why
voices are
mice just
way
took
too
you.
quiet compared
They took
I don't know.
to voice master.
Was one of them. I know it.
Okay, that should be better.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Hopefully.
Oh, we got a conversation going here as.
We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Oh,
One of us
oh,
will
look, it's
kill our own.
Beast.
They're picking
He's
us
one
off
of the
by
origin
one.
characters.
It is.
Can we just
Should we talk to
skip
him?
the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that?
Girl, telling me you had to think twice before addressing you like a child. Yeah.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a Ghetto to me. Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't.
Ask what you're meant to be hearing?
The ship, of course.
Quiet and listen to the sounds of the ship.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Ooh.
The sea sounds angry. Shipmates are chatty as gulls. That's true, actually.
A common sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health. That's all you hear, though. Listen close.
Close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds of the ship fade away.
There now, just like that.
There's no squeak. Where's the squeak?
Squeak.
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, Ghetto. Good news.
What is it?
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Oh.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Why are you so excited about reaching Fort Joy?
Yeah, no indeed, Ghetto. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all, thank ye kindly, Ghetto.
Ooh. You're hatching an escape plan. We want in.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Fine. He's like a pirate dwarf.
He got eaten by a void woken.
This is a very D&D-esque. I like it.
Talk to the lady.
Yeah, talk to the lady lizard.
My prince.
Oh, I like her.
Ooh.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
Wave her away.
Oh no, scoff at her excuses. You deserve the finest cuisine. I do. It's your duty to provide it.
Panic swamps her eyes, and she hurriedly returns to her work.
I am gonna be such a douche in this game.
Yeah, I can tell already. I'm excited to travel with
I'll
you.
give you that knuckle if you keep
It's
carrying
gonna be
on.
great.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Okay, yeah, they're talking about it over there.
We just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut
Alright.
up.
Let's talk to this guy.
Go ahead.
Elf guy.
He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
pull a long face. You thought he wanted to hold hands.
I have already examined it and found it quite ordinary.
Ordinary?
Possibly.
How dare you?
Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
What about your book? Seems to have you drawn in.
I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Explain that Rivellon's history is the battle between Source and the Void, good and evil, light and darkness.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
What? How rude.
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Well, you could have been more specific.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
You've often pondered the nature of the gods, but you don't have any sure answers.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
Sorry.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Alright, fine. You're a jerk anyways.
Oh, I'm going to talk to him.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous... He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
There you go. I'm fascinating. You were boring.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
To judge a prince in the Empire is to experience 7 years of good fortune. You're welcome.
7 years? What an infinitesimal period. Anyone? Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult.
And here
you
we
have
go
my
again.
apologies, lizard.
Lizard.
Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Right, who are you?
Ah, yes. The niceties. My name is Fane. I am a scholar from... Well, I am a seeker of knowledge. That is enough. It is pleasurable to meet you.
Yeah, it's pleasurable to meet me. You thought you were boring. Good luck.
The elf cautiously watches as you leave, before returning to his book, leafing quickly through the pages.
Yeah, you like me more.
Yeah. One of us wouldn't kill I'm trying to focus on the important things, like getting out of here.
Over here, they're talking about stuff. I'm sure they are.
I reassure you and you shut up.
Over here, maybe.
I see something that I want.
No.
A greasy key.
Surely.
Lucky find.
Lucky
Ooh.
find. Oh, hey, look, it's the dude that you almost wanted to be.
Long enough for me to listen.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Dares beckon me like a common servant. I don't notice him.
Suit yourself. We're just going to adjust your collar for you. It pinches, right?
Ooh, I like his voice.
Hawking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why would they suspect you of murder?
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants.
So, did you do it?
No.
No.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
So, what did you do to find yourself at the mercy of a subordinate?
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
Alright, tell me about Fort Joy.
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I would like to meet Alexander, yes, to show him exactly what I think of his bloody divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
How dare you know what my name is? Or not know.
Oh, don't mind. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
I'm the Red Prince!
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a
Uh-oh.
tiny notebook. He smiles at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
My name's been jotted
Ethan
down.
performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Well, I'm not gonna lie about who I am. I'm the Red Prince, goddammit.
Yeah, you're very proud of that.
I am.
So, I have a greasy key.
You do have a greasy key.
Sorry.
And a greasy door.
Yes.
Let me save it. Hang on. Just you break everything again.
I mean, can you distract him? No, the usual?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door. Alright.
Oh, okay, bye.
I'm just checking it out.
What you doing in there?
I'm gonna loot some stuff.
Just watching a barrel. Just mess about with some sacks in a basket.
Ooh, there's a nice sound when you pick up stuff.
Keep the bumps trained on her, and if she
Ooh, a healing potion. Don't mind if
Never thought
garlic.
you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
A journal. Ooh, a pocket knife. I need that. It's a weapon.
Your kind always hung closest to
Poison.
our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Mashed potatoes.
Get the mashed potatoes.
Got this wolf.
Yes.
There's a potato there as well.
Gotta get all the potatoes. Mug of wine.
Your character said boring.
She doesn't like potatoes?
She doesn't like wine. She was alright with the potatoes, but yeah.
As long as she doesn't, as long as she likes potatoes.
What about the paper on the wall there?
And if she
Oh,
tries to run,
yeah.
shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer.
It's a new recipe. It's a bunch of recipes.
Crafting.
Murder most
Yep.
foul.
I kind of want to do
Stories
alchemy.
suspect you know all about it.
This is
Mashed
Anorak.
potatoes.
All right, I want to read this journal that I picked up.
Okay.
This tome contains no text. Instead, sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Okay. Should
Never
I
thought you'd end up a prison guard,
equip this
Vic.
dagger or not? I don't think I will, because I don't want him to see that I have it.
No.
Okay, well, this is also locked, but... Right, okay, so I can't go out that way.
Well,
I guess I'll
got
come back.
this wolf on a leash now.
Didn't make it clear the first
All right.
time. Scram.
Alright, nothing happened. Everything's fine.
So there's this door over here, which is also the stern room. Ah, we have to go to the stern now, so maybe we've got to go and see Paid.
Yep.
It was one of them. I know it.
Hello.
It's the register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Ask if you... Would you be fine being collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murder on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir. But we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Bolt's trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's that lady.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Oh. Tell her that I stand by her? Oh, that seems like a bad idea.
It would
It
definitely.
seemed like she was threatening me, didn't it?
It did. Yeah. Maybe you
what
want to clarify that. Yeah.
Yeah, ask her what did you mean by there are others whose lives must end?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Oh, she's gone! Oh no!
Wow.
Okay.
Fire!
What's happening?
Everything's on fire!
Time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Yes,
well,
Your
not
Majesty.
not before the wine.
Anything else?
That's me.
Oh, these guys are squooshed. Master William is squooshed.
I'm getting some decent food.
Well. Oh, requisition? Is this anything? Nope. Some notes. A few of them are good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Blame them. Change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Well, most of them, the elf with the dice, the lone wolf, the creaky voiced woman in the kitchen, some folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't be the first to get cured if they ever get cured at all. Oh, did you just get a ton of weapons as well? Like, I have a bunch of weapons. I can't. Oh, that's your bag. Never mind. Did you steal that?
It's
I
my.
can see your.
You
I
can see
can
my
see your
inventory.
inventory.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like a shiv?
Yeah, I want 2 daggers. Yeah.
Can't seem to.
Or maybe a sword and a dagger would be nice.
It's only crack sword.
Or...
Don't know what I'm good
Oh,
at.
actually, I think I can't backstab with swords, so maybe not. Yeah. Never mind. I'll give that back to you. I want 2 daggers. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Should we leave? It probably seems kind of dangerous down here.
No, we'll be fine. It's only flames. I don't know what kind of nothing, I guess. What weapons to use?
You're a magely type, so whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah, I got the wand.
Drop these stupid notes that I don't need. You eat a potato. Mmm. Doggy! Save the. Oh, that's a. Source hound. Save the doggy! You okay, doggy? Oh, you have to talk to him. He's your pet pal.
Yes!
Yeah.
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and
Aww.
continues scratching.
What? What's the matter?
The notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
Hmm. Tell a dog you're not the one who did this. You'd stop it if you could, I suppose. I don't need Bark's translating game, thank you.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Aw, poor doggo. Too much sauce.
What's there's the captain's cabin at the back there. It's got a lot of nice stuff in it.
Somewhere
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
There's a
Magister Ranger.
my first bow. If you want it.
Uh,
I'm not gonna use bows, are you? Neither am I.
Probably not. I mean, maybe, but I'm gonna wait and see, I guess. Planning on being melee.
3 gold. We're rich. First of many.
Yay!
You got 25. What the hell?
I've been looting a lot.
What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent.
My character's
You
mad that we're not
recognize
getting off the
symbol
boat.
immediately for what it is. A warning of
There's
death fog.
death
within.
fog in this room.
You press
Death
your palm
fog?
against the door to open it. The wood
Oh
feels
boy.
neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The crimson drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Don't like it in there.
Well, that's bad.
Death fog's barrels.
Yeah, there's a skull in the door as well.
Yeah, that's what I just examined. That's what told me pretty much. Oh, there's a person here.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead.
Oh, it's Vane.
His skull is bizarrely angular.
He's undead.
And a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Yeah.
The
He was
skeleton
an
is
elf
quickly
before.
leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
Yeah, you're the elf who was reading the book. Yeah, we knew that.
Yep.
Are you just going to go down with the ship?
Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Treating matters like water and poison do not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
Must be nice.
Alright, bye. Yes.
Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
Fa.
Silly man. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm on fire.
Oh no!
It's okay. I'll get used to it.
You're resistant to fire, aren't you? Oh! Fight! Oh!
Oh, it's a kraken thing.
No! Poison surfaces have been created in your vicinity. You can burn it with fire, but perhaps it can be of use. Ah.
Don't know if I
all
can.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay. We're fighting these icky voidlings. Ew. They're gross.
Oh yeah. Where are they?
That right behind you. You just walk towards them.
Oh yeah. Right away. I didn't even see them.
Yeah,
well, I need the circles back on.
Highlights.
Yeah,
me
you should
too.
be able to. I'll do that while they're moving.
He got poisoned. Ow. Okay, move into a cone behind your enemy and attack while building a dagger to backstab. Successful backstabs are crit. Okay, will they get it? I don't. Seems like. Okay, so I have to be in a cone like this. Yeah. Hit with one. Great.
Well done.
Let's be encouraged. Yay.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Ow. I do not appreciate that, sir.
How dare you stab the prince? The red prince. Elemental totem.
Yep, that's what I wanted. And oh, nice.
Ooh, that was
oh
badass.
yeah.
Wow. You. Okay, your totem is blocking my backstabbing.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Nice.
Flashy. Here we go.
Cool,
No
we won.
loot. We did it!
Yeah, what a surprise, no loot.
Yes. This is pretty cool. Are we the only ones? Like, is everyone? Where is it? Oh!
Yeah,
Oh no!
yeah, we're the only ones. Yep.
Okay, now we're the only ones.
Where's the lifeboats? There it is.
Oh my god, look at that.
Red lizards first, women and children second.
Look at that huge tentacle. It's going to swallow the ship.
I know. Run.
Okay. Over there? Oh, lifeboat was over there.
Oh, you're in. Right, good. I'm glad.
I'm not in.
Oh no, there's Jill.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
He said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
I think it's kind of right. It just came from lower deck. There's no going back down there now. Everyone is dead, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Everyone skeleton, dude.
We need to go.
Yeah.
But what about the ladder? It's right over there. You can go straight down.
Oh god. Oh god. Moral stuff.
Ugh.
What do you reckon?
I reckon my character is a little bit selfish.
Yeah, we're off.
Yeah.
No time to spare. It's time to go now.
Ready.
Ready. Ready. Check. Yeah, so it's one of it's loading screen, isn't it? We are leaving.
GTFO. Ooh.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
So we died anyway.
Honorable Dallas,
We lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Are we good on the beach, just like the first game?
I hope so.
Look for oysters.
Talking giant clam guy. What if it's the same beach?
Maybe. Yay!
Fort Joy Beach.
You know what? This is a fantastic time to end the episode.
It is. I was just thinking that.
What a ride. I think I got smacked upside the head by one of those tentacles.
No reply.
Whether we're any safer on this beach remains to be seen.
I can't actually move the camera.
No? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't
we'll stop it
zoom
now
in.
anyway. Oh, it's alright. No, it's alright. We'll end it now anyway, and then we'll reload and whatever, you know, and then you'll be able, might fix it.
Okay.
So that was the first episode of 170 episodes.
At least.
Of Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yep. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll be
Thank you
back
very
soon
much.
for another episode.
Hopefully see you then, everybody.
Yeah. See you then.
Toodaloo.